Good evening, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Great day of cricket. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 9 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Going with spin now.
Captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling now. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gaikwad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 18 for none.
18 for none.
Archer from the high court end. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gaikwad advances and throws the batter with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
A little too much width from the bowler, and it's just put away. Nice and easy square. Good shot.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jensen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jensen with a huge appeal. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 47 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Might look to go big again here.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great commitment. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Sunrisers, 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Rohit coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good fielding out in the boundary. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, the Sunrisers are 72 for 1. Ahmed, the left armour, has come into the attack from the high court end. Pandey waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 79 for 2. Rohit from the... pavilion end. Rashid coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Glanced away nicely, but finds short, fine leg. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and... It just keeps going.
Archer back into the attack.
Into the attack for the Knight Riders.
Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nine runs added in that over. The Sunrisers, 108 for 2. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Change of bowling. Left armour is coming into the attack.
Ahmed from the high court end. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's... flown over the boundary.
7 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 115 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
How will the bowler respond?
That's a massive inside edge, wide of the keeper, and finally got some serious work to do down there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Swept away, but finds the field.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Needs a dot ball.
Edged. What a ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 18 runs at it there. The Sunrisers are 150 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Rohit from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got that away nicely.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed.
Pandai was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? $15 runs out of there. The Sunrisers are 165 for 2. Jensen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
Into the attack.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jensen. The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Medium pacer.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 186 for 2. Artie from the high court end. The right armour has come into the attack from the high court end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot, a beauty. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
One to get for 50.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 218 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Overton coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Drilled that one away. perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Hardy loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Charming from the pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Charming, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
At number 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Six runs added there. Kolkata 40 for 1. Overton into the attack now from the high court end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. Kolkata 50 for 1.
50 for 1.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Was quick onto that in the infield. Six runs added in the over. Kolkata 56 for 1.
6.
Overton from the high court end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over. Kolkata 64 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cummins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 74 for 2.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. End of the over, 2 runs added. Kolkata, a 76 for 2.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Kolkata a 97 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
That was a huge hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the ball, but it still goes for 6.
Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Eight runs added in that over. Kolkata, 105 for 2. Coming. The pace bowler coming into the attack.
For the Hydrabad Sunrisers.
Misses everything.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 117 for 2.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this inning, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Topley, the left armour, is coming on. The bowl from the pavilion end.
Hydrabad Sunrisers.
And that'll be easy as pie for square leg. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. He's got their tail up.
Heading out to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Sharma has been going really well here. Comes back on from the high court end.
You're bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Not standing on ceremony, this one. Brilliantly timed and flew over the boundary for 6 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 139 for 4. Topley back on now.
Jamie Overton, the new bowler, into the attack.
perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Onto that early, that could be 4. 9 runs added there. Kolkata are 148 for 4.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Over. Kolkata are 169 for 4.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 7 for the Night Riders.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Kolkata, 176 for 5.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Shami coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've played wonderfully all innings, but the required run rate's demanding more from them if they can. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on.
Gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time. Have to go for it now.
At number 8 for the Night Riders.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. This is now just a mental game. It should be all over, but the pressure is still on the bowler not to give away anything. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. And it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.